Well, I've been stuck here in a fiery haze, and I've been feeling this way for days. And I got one more night in a hotel room before I'm headed home, following the Texas moon. All right. I've been picking on this old D28. I've been kicking rocks down the lost highway. I've been missing home, but I just can't never stay. I don't feel like rambling till you take it day by day. I've been worn out for much too long, living somewhere between right and wrong. I'm only useful well after I'm gone, but absence don't always make the heart grow fond. Well, honey, I've been riding on this busted wheel. I've been singing songs about the way I feel. I know sometimes I don't make much sense, but at least you'll never find me sitting on the fence. Well, I've been stuck here in a fiery haze. I've been feeling this way for days, and I got one more night in a hotel room before I'm headed home, following the Texas moon. And I got one more night in a hotel room before I'm headed home, following the Texas moon. All right. Well, it's strange to be back in front of a microphone. I tell you, it's been a long time. I've got my new EP that's just came out today. It's called Southern Tongues and Country Songs, and I recorded it with Liam here at the studio. And that's available on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, and all that other jazz. It'll be great if you can tune in and have a little listen. I'm going to play some of it through just now. So the first song from the EP is called The Things We Said. Now, I wrote this song in the start of the first lockdown, and it's really to do about relationships and the sort of that four walls closing in on you when you're a little bit lost with nothing else to do but drink alcohol. So yeah, this is The Things We Said. Well, the clouds don't set the mood. Well, the weatherman, he calls it truce and tells me life ain't gonna be so shit. But the storms surround us now is taunted by this awful cloud, and I ain't gonna be putting up with it. So I'll let the rain fall, hear my darling girl call, watch the moon fall to the morning slipping, and forget about stupid things we said. Well, I call my mom most every week to satisfy her that I can speak, but I don't tell her of her woes. stay between our both ears. Well, the devil's lips and God's veneers, and Jim Beam, if he offers us a sip. So I'll let the rain fall, hear my darling girl call, watch the moon fall to the morning slip, and forget about the stupid things we said. Well, I'll take a bullet now any day to show my girl that I will stay, no matter how much harder that it gets. And we'll keep between these four walls our southern tongues and country songs, and remind us life can always be so sweet. So I'll take the big fall, hear my darling girl call, watch the moon fall to the morning slip, and forget about the stupid things we said. Now I'll take the big fall, hear my darling girl call, watch the moon fall to the morning slip, and forget about the stupid things we said. All right. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I've got a little bit of dry throat. So I'm gonna grab a sip just now. Now, the next song on the EP is Cincinnati, and I wrote this when traveling through America with my old man and my missus, and we actually didn't spend too long in Cincinnati. We drove pretty much straight through it, but the sort of hour that I did see, I don't know, this city just sort of took me a little bit by surprise. I found it really overwhelming. The poverty levels there were pretty high, and I don't know, it just sort of stuck in my brain. So I put the seat back and put my feet up on the dashboard, and I was sort of just running through the lyrics, and I came out with this. It was one of the fastest tunes I've probably ever written. Yeah, so this is Cincinnati. Oh, Cincinnati, do you hear my lonesome call? Cincinnati, right through these concrete walls. Well, 40 miles from Ohio, I'm driving through that rain and snow. Cincinnati, do you hear my lonesome call? We drove on through Indianapolis. We were tired, strung out, and feeling shit. This old motel ain't got no smokes. Money, honey, is getting low. We drove on through Indianapolis. It's getting late, so I better phone my mom. I need to hear her voice and know she ain't that far. Just like I did when I was young, I call her up and then she'd run. It's getting late, so I better phone my mom. Well, Cincinnati, do you hear my lonesome call? Cincinnati, right through these concrete walls. 40 miles from Ohio, I'm driving through that rain and snow. Cincinnati, do you hear my lonesome call? Well, Cincinnati, do you hear my lonesome call? All right, all right. Getting there. Now, the next song is called Hometown Blues. And I don't really know what I was doing with this little number. I wanted to write about my mum and my dad and their relationship, and I came up with this little thing, but it doesn't really delve into much depth. It's just pretty straightforward. So yeah, it's called Hometown Blues. Well, my mama was just a girl, she left home. Well, my mama was just a girl and she left home. Well, she took to headed north on a plane set for New York. Oh, my mama, just a girl when she left home. My daddy was a young gambling man. My daddy was a young and gambling man. Well, he hit low on the tracks, drank some wine, hopped right back. My father was a young gambling man. They married in the year of '84. They married in the year of '84. Not a dime to their name. Heaven's luck that didn't change. They married in the year of '84. And I was born in a town just north of here. I was born in a town just north of here. And I left without a name. I'm still looking for it, baby. I was born in a town just north of here. And New Year's weren't too kind on their love. The years weren't too kind on their love. Just when she'd had enough, 20 years she called his bluff. Well, the years were too kind on their love. Well, my mama was just a girl when she left home. Well, my mama was just a girl when she left home. My dad was passing through, doing things a man will do. My mama was just a girl, she left home. All right, nice one. think they're somewhere watching tonight. One from America and one from Fife. So, no, I appreciate them tuning in. Now, this next song, it's called Thunderstorm. And to be honest, it was about Carolina, and we went down there, we visited, and to be honest, we can't really remember much. There was a big thunderstorm, and we were pretty drunk for most of it. But there's a few visions that sort of stick in my head, and I ended up writing a song out of it. I know with my partner Fiona, who also writes a few of her songs has it related to, so it must have played quite a big part in our journey over there. So yeah, this is Thunderstorm. Well, the thunder rolled and the lights got low. Run, take cover in the street below. Now we didn't get far. Stopped in that local bar. Alright. We could hear the sound of the lightning's heart. South of the city was pretty down here. Rain came in and the storm rolled clear. We got a call in a thunderstorm. Carolina, she's gone in a thunderstorm. Well, the lightning strikes now only once in life. Run, call your mama, she'll keep you right. Now don't be afraid. See, I will keep you safe. Come close the curtains to the morning, babe. South of the city was trouble down here. Heavens rolled clear, we got caught in a thunderstorm. Carolina, she's gone in a thunderstorm. Highway is closed to head well. Weather warning coming in. Better move on, baby, to the next motel. Do you have a cigarette? Oh, are you done with living? Yes, sit by my side, darling, I'll keep you warm. Well, we got a call in a thunderstorm. Carolina, she's gone in a thunderstorm. Oh man, it's all flooding back to me. That's my EP that's just released today, recorded here at Loop Maniac in Dunfermline. So yeah, if you get a chance to go check it out on Spotify and I don't know, add it to your favourites, all that sort of jazz, much appreciated. I'm going to crack on with some older songs now. Now, there's a little thing about the older songs, which I'll tell you in a minute after a drink. So the older songs, they seem to get moved out the set list quite often, in and out, just whenever. And what happens with those older songs is they start to get a little bit jealous, and they like to make a little bit of a fool out of me. So forgive me if you hear any mistakes tonight. It ain't my fault. This song's called That's How I Got to Memphis. Well, if you love somebody enough, you'll follow wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. And if you love somebody enough, you'll go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Well, I know if you've seen her, you'll tell me, 'cause you are my friend. And I need to find her and find out what trouble she's in. And if you tell me that she's not here, well, I'll follow the trail of her tears. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Well, she used to get mad and she'd say she'd go back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Well, now I said, I haven't eaten a bite or slept in 3 days or nights. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I know if you've seen her, you'll tell her that I love her so. No, I'll never rest till I find out why she had to go. Oh no. Oh, thank you for your precious time. Forgive me if I start to cry. That's how I got to Memphis. 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 Woo! All right. The next song is a really old song. That's from my first EP, which was Low End Livings, and if you want to listen to it, go ahead. But yeah, it's a little bit questionable at times. All right writing, but vocally it's a little bit all over the shop. And the idea with this song actually was one of my favorite songwriters is Tom Waits, and his first album, Closing Time, is next to none. And he's got a song on it with I Hope I Don't Fall in Love Again. And it's really about each verse he sort of falls in love more and more with this girl who he's sitting next to at a bar. And then at the end of it, she sort of walks away and he didn't say anything. And so my idea was, it's not close to this song, but it's the sort of same premise. It's called You're Fool. Just when I'd found a way to be alone, just when I'd learned to cope, well, I saw you there from across the room, and I knew that I'd be your fool. Well, I knew that I'd be your fool. Well, I think that I know more about love. Seems I've fallen in and out enough times of a glance from you from those beautiful blues. I knew that I'd be your fool. make this easier on the both of us, darling. I can see it in your face, and mine's already made up. Will you move across the room? Will your smile cool light up the moon? And when your warm breath comes back my neck, will I knew that I was your fool. Well, I knew that I was your fool. Nice one. Oh, we're getting through the set list. We are getting there. So I've got it says 4 songs sitting there. See what I get through in my time. This next song is actually a little cover by one of my favourite songwriters called Justin Townes Earl. I can't even explain what this guy does with the lyrics. I tell you, usually it's about 18 lines a song, and he pulls you in. He makes you cry, he punches you, and then he sends you on your way. You know, it's within 18 lines, it's just mad. And unfortunately, he passed away last August from an accidental drug overdose. And I really want to play this song tonight. So this was Down on the Lower East Side. Well, it's midnight on Manhattan, 11th Street and all alone, counting cracks beneath my feet, 'cause my head is hanging low. And the street lights all downbeat, shining on the falling rain. Shadows dance across the street, wind seems to whisper her name. And in this tight old town, another sleepless night keep me wandering around, down on the Lower East Side. Lay a star up in heaven, I'm shining down from up above. Well, the city's unforgiving when you got no one to love. And it's more and more these days I find I need a place to hide. It's easy to get away when you're down on the Lower East Side. Well, it's easy to get away when you're down on the Lower East Side. Oh, damn, it gives me goosebumps, I tell you. Such a talent gone to waste. Now the next song is just a small little ditty that I wrote recently. It's not even much. I don't think I've even finished it, but hell, I'm gonna play it anyway. It's called Best Show in Town. Ain't it funny how things just work out? And all that trouble worrying down. Don't you dare start to cry, darling, no one has died. Ain't it funny how things just work out? Well, I've stared death in the face, lost it all with one twist of fate. Now I'm back on the ground and the world still go around. Ain't it funny how things just work out? I've been struck by lightning before, and I deserved all the hurt that I caused. You got nothing to lose, come and laugh with them blues. Ain't it funny how things just work out? Now I've been lucky twice in my life. Day we met and when you gave us life. Now the wheels turn around, well, I'll come on down. Ain't it funny how things just work out? Well, ain't it funny how you had no doubt? Last couple of songs left. This next one's a little cover again by another great of the genre, Hank Williams. And really, the music wouldn't be here without him. The way that man wrote such simple lyrics, and again, they stole your heart. It's So this is called Lovesick Blues. I got a feeling called the blues since my baby said goodbye. Lord, don't know what I do, 'cause all I do is sit and cry. Last long day she said goodbye. Oh Lord, I thought I would die. She'll do me, she'll do ya. She got the kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear her when she called me sweet daddy. Such a beautiful dream. Hate to think it's all over. I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow that I am nobody's sugar daddy now, and I am lonesome. And I've got the lovesick blues. I'm in love with the beautiful gal. Oh, that's what's the matter with me. Now I'm in love with the beautiful gal, but she don't care about me. Well, I tried and I tried to keep her satisfied, but she just wouldn't stay. Now that she's leaving me, baby, this is all I can say. Well, Well, I got a feeling, and it's called the blues. Since my baby said goodbye, Lord, I don't know what I do, 'cause all I do is sit and cry. Last long day she said goodbye. Oh Lord, I thought I would die. She'll do me, she'll do ya. She got the kind of loving, Lord, I love to hear her when she called me sweet daddy. Such a beautiful dream. Think it's all over. I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Well, I know nobody's sugar daddy now, and I am lonesome. I've got the love sick blues. And I've got the love sick blues. All right. Woo, we're nearly there. One last song to go. And before I finish up, actually, just want to thank all the guys tonight, all the filming staff, and Liam here, and Go Dunfermline, who have funded the whole thing. It's just been great. So thank you so much, guys, for having me. And there's some awesome guys on next too. So keep your ear out, because you're gonna love their set. It's really good. So this last song, actually, I've decided to cover my better half song. Unfortunately, usually she's at my right hand side, but she's there putting the little one to bed tonight, so I thought I'll finish on one of her songs. She's a great writer, and she's something special. So this is Any Cheap Motel. Well, down the road a piece from old St. Paul. If you listen close, you can hear Daddy call. Well, the rain is coming thick, we might not make it home at all. Think we're stuck in old St. Paul. Well, darling, I think I was made for Tennessee. My bones don't ache a bit in that southern heat. Darling, I love to treat you, but my pockets ain't that deep. Think I was made for Tennessee. And I know it's easy to get lonesome, baby. You can feel city calling you. And I know it's easy to get lonesome, baby. Home is where I'm sleeping next to you. Well, any cheap motel gon' do. Well, honey, I ain't been drunk like Carolina. Well, the thunder rolled and the bar was quick to find you. You drink that whiskey strong and I swear it's gonna blind you. You never been drunk like Carolina. And I know it's easy to get lonesome, baby. You can feel city calling you. And I know it's easy to get lonesome, baby. Home is where I'm sleeping next to you. I said any cheap motel gonna do. We never made it down to Georgia. See your hero in the grand. Lord, I long to get to Austin. Keep this wedding ring I found. And I know it's easy to get lonesome, baby. You can feel the city calling you. And I know it's easy to get lonesome, baby. Home is where I'm sleeping next to you. Well, darling, I said, even the Super 8 motel, it gonna do. Well, all right. Thank you guys so much for tonight. It's been an absolute blast. And remember, and check out my new music on Spotify and that. And again, keep your ears open for these next lads. They're phenomenal. Okay, so thank you very much for everyone tuning in. All the best. Peace out.
How you doing?
Hello there. Where are they? Which one?
I don't know where they are, Paul. But we're here anyway.
Sing them a song then.
Well, we should thank Joel Evry for doing a wee set before there. He was
Awesome.
awesome, absolutely.
No, that's true.
We're going to start off with a wee number called Pretending.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She likes pretending. She thinks she's unpredictable. She loves offending. That kind of thing comes natural. For 5 years I've tried to please you now. For 5 days I plan to be out of this town. She's entertained, her friends complaining that mess that she's been leaving around for. Tried to please you now. For 5 days I plan to be out of this town. And when I'm gone, you'll be in the sun with a raincoat on. Then comes the night, I won't be there when the bugs bite. I won't be there when the bed bugs bite. Hey, she's love. And when I'm gone, you'll be in the sun with a raincoat on. Then comes the night, I won't be there when the bugs bite. I won't be there when the bed bugs bite. Hey! Entertaining. She likes to go and paint the town. Her friends complaining that mess that she's been leaving around. For 5 years I've tried to please you now. For 5 days I plan to be out of this town. For 5 days I plan to be out of this town. For 5 days I plan to be out of this town. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So it's nice to be back here with Liam at Loot Maniac, and we'd like to thank Dunfermline as well for funding and supporting this this thing here, this great music scene in Dunfermline that we have. So we're going to do another number of our album, and it's called Bricks and Mortar. Where they're made of bricks, where they're made of mortar, where they're laid all loose with sticks and stones, where they're laid upon a sweet foundation, all laid upon this crooked throne. What's it that counts the most? Introduce him to the host. Look out, summer's gone, you lost your shine, and I must be moving on. With her long blonde hair running down her shoulders, with her ruby lips from a devil's kiss. The only place I could have told her was right in the woods next to the bridge. What's inside that counts the most? Introduce him to the host. Look out, summer's gone. You lost your shine, and I must be moving on. Well, they're made of bricks, well, they're made of mortar, where they're laid all loose with sticks and stones, where they're laid upon a sweet foundation, all laid upon this crooked throne. What's inside it counts the most. You the host. Oh, you lost your shine, and I must be moving. Thank you very much. Hope you are all enjoying it at home, having a wee drink. Cheers. Here's to you. All the best. Paul's driving tonight. He's on the water. So this next song is it's about I was working in Edinburgh. And I got I went in this day with a wee bit of hangover, possibly a bit crabbit, and I had an argument with the boss, and he sent me home. Well, he sacked me, really.
Usually says he got pumped.
Yes, I did get
I'd
pumped.
like to say that on air.
I believe so, Paul.
It's a different kind of pumped.
In the Fife and Lothian area, it's allowed. So, he sent me home. I didn't have a penny in my pocket, so I had to walk all the way from Edinburgh to Rosyth. And it wasn't a very nice experience. And at the end of it, I wrote this song. It's called Don't Forget Your Sons. 2, 3, 4. I wake up in the morning, I can't see. Blow away the stain from my cup of coffee. Make it to the door, the rain hits me. Climbing to the seat of my Escort Mark III. Hey Lord, don't forget your sons. I'm not asking for money, but I could do with some. I pray upon a Sunday, not for me, 'cause I'm past saving, got a piece of me. halfway down the road before I crack 21 years with this monkey on my back. I know it's not my fault. The circumstance better men than me never got a second chance. I'm singing, hey Lord, don't forget your son for money, but I could do a song. I pray they not for me, 'cause I'm past 7, got a piece of me. Get to my workplace, the factory, 5 minutes late, so the minutes up the gates. I'm gonna drink it in the town. I'm singing, don't forget your sons. I'm not asking for I could do a song. I pray upon a Sunday, 'cause I'm past 7, got a. I'm not asking for money, but I could do a song. I pray Sunday, not for me, 'cause I'm past 7, gotta be so me. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. Good to change guitars. If you could.
I shall tell the story. Okay, so this is this next song. We went to France. That's how the Cognac Twins started, pretty much. And we met a lovely man called Nico across there, who was a beautiful human being, a lovely person, and he invited us into his home. And we took great inspiration from the man, and we wrote this song pretty much for him. First time for this, it's a hell of a time for a first time. You're on my list, not for the first time. Fate takes a twist, drops me a bomb, sings me a song about rain for me. Purge my sins, set me free. About a lucky lad made us pass. First time we kissed, I thought this moment would last for a lifetime. You're on the list, drinking cheap red or wine. 3 months of blue. Sang me a song about the lucky lad. Oh, rain, purge my sins, set me free. About a lucky lad who made his bed and made his bed. Oh, first fret, Paul. Paul says first fret, so it's first fret.
This is what we've done in the van. You might have seen us doing this, actually. We did it outside the studio about 2 years ago when we started the second album. And we're still working on the second album. But it's going to be really special, eh? Very special. All right, my love?
It's called Half a Man. Take a look at me. I'm half the man I used to be.
Got to pay cause money I have now.
Time you know you all will see. The journey ain't as long as you had hoped. And it's hard for me and I can't sleep tight. The thought it keeps me up all night. And my watch it smiles at me. Every day seems like a year, you know I told you so. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. So take a look at me, lonely. Baby, I can't stop this roller coaster life I got. Sometimes I'm lonely, but I'm free. And it's hard for me, and I can't sleep tight. Thought it keeps me up all night, and my watch it smiles at me. Every day seems like a year, you know I told you so. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I don't. Yeah. And it's hard for me and I can't sleep tight. Thought it keeps me up all night and my watch it smiles at me. Every day seems like a year, you know I told you so. Well, I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I just don't know. Yeah. Get a wee tune up.
Little shout out to Finlayson Guitars, by the way. Scottish luthier, Billy Finlayson, produces these guitars. He's got full range, and they're absolutely fantastic.
So I believe we have some family watching tonight, so we should say hello to our family. So hello Jamie, hello Rory, hello Jane.
I better say everybody's. I better not forget anybody. Okay. Hi Ryan, hi Kieran, hi Erin, hi Caitlin, hi Nuala, chorizo pasta was absolutely fantastic tonight, darling. Thank you very much. Don't know what to do without you. Is that enough to that?
Okay, so this song's about, it's about when people tell you, reassure you that you're going to make it. That's basically what it's about. It's called My Time Is Coming. Guys ahead. There comes a time in your life 5 miles from place that I was born, hard with broken boundaries, invisible and downbeat. They say my time is coming soon. Oh yes, they say my time. Oh yes, they say my coming. See this shirt? The one I wear when I'm digging the dirt, doubles on a Sunday for my work on Monday. Lord knows I've tried, I always gonna lie. Maybe it's genetic, I'll have to ask a medic. They say my time is coming soon. Oh yes, they say my time is coming soon. Oh yes, they say my time is coming soon. Oh yes, they say my time is coming. What lies ahead? Who knows? Get out your bed. Where they cannot find you, to charm and to entice you. Seize the day, don't throw it away, as if I didn't know it. A pauper and a poet, they say my time is coming soon. Oh yes, they say my time is coming soon. Oh yes, they say my time is coming soon. Oh yes, they say my time is coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So we're not used to this. This is the first time we've done any sort of video thing at all. So pardon us if we seem a bit awkward, because we're usually used to an audience. So it's a bit strange.
Okay, what are we on then, What's the next number then, love?
The next number's Rita.
Oh yeah, we love Rita.
If anybody wants to apparently ask us any questions, as long as they're reasonable and not smutty, then we will answer them. You can send them in apparently. And we can be told by our crew here, our young fantastic crew that we have, that you can't see, that are doing all the hard work, Paul.
They are, and they're bloody gorgeous, a pair of them.
They're really
After, Okay, maybe mum and dad's are watching.
time so ready to go. Piece of my heart, she wants me back. I think the clouds disappear. La 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 la. So last time I saw Rita go, she took a piece of my heart. She wants me back, I don't want to know. Think I'll make a new start. then disappear. Ghosty song lullaby on a western shore. Took it to the edge and a leap of faith, and she cried out for me. La 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 la. See, I'm a man you can't pin down. I take my chances spinning around. I'm lost in life and loving every day. That's the way I see. Don't look like that to no one. Every man is me. La 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 la. So last time I saw Rita go, she took a piece of my heart. She wants me back, I don't wanna know. Think I'll never be. See, I'm a man you can't pin down. I take my chances spinning around. I'm lost in life and loving every day. Well, that's the way I see myself. Don't look like that to no one else. I'm every man and every is me. La 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 la. So last time I saw Rio, she took a piece of my heart. She wants me back, I don't wanna know. I'll make a new start. Thank you very much.
Whew. Couldn't
Okay.
see it, but the boys were dancing here.
So again, we'd like to say thank you to Liam at Luke Maniac Studios, who is a great guy and does an awful lot for music in Dunfermline. If you're needing any young aspiring musicians want to record anything, I would say he's your man. He's a good lad.
He can be tricky to find nowadays. You'll find him behind this massive beard and moustache, yeah. I walked by him a few times. But yeah, Thelman as well for sponsoring us. That £1 million will come in really handy.
You told me it was only a tenner.
So that £5 will come in really handy. Anyway, what are we on?
We'll be having words about that later on, Paul.
Yeah, drink. Is that bottle of water in there?
Yeah.
Bottle of water behind you by any chance?
Sorry, Paul always needs to keep hydrated. So it's a Thursday night, but I do hope you're raising a wee glass to us because we think fondly of you.
I love you.
And we are playing tomorrow night at the fire station in Dunfermline, which is our first live gig for a while. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. The phone stopped ringing, and I don't know. I don't know. But there you go. Anyway, we're back anyway.
We're back.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What
Too honest.
Too honest.
You cannot be too honest.
Count it, son.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, pow. All right. You can be honest if you want to get ahead in life. Thoughts and acts and words of kindness cut sharper than a knife. Careful, drop off this, my son, the beginning of all men's life. Poison in this chalice bar will take a young man's life. Women will come and go, comes as no surprise. Venom from this woman's scorn can make a grown man cry. Oh, the roses and the midnight horse of wonder. I can't see eternity. sorrow. Now on your own, son, don't you worry. Now on your own, son, don't you worry. You may be a big strong man, never back down from a fight, but these feelings that you hold will cut you down to size. A businessman can't get no sleep, and he gotta have a glass of wine. Remember what you hold inside will still be there when the morning shines. All the roses and the midnight horse of wonder, I can't see you lonely. Looking out your window, I can feel your sorrow. Out on your own, son, don't you worry. Out on your own, son, don't you worry. Oh, the roses and the midnight horse and wonder, I can't see that you're lonely. Looking out your window, I can feel your sorrow. Out on your own, son, don't you worry. Out on your own, son, don't you worry.
Thank you very much.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
Okay, so this is all our own material we've been playing tonight. I think we're going to continue to do so. And there's another new wee tune that we've been messing about. You've got to guess what it's about, though. That's the only thing. We're not giving anything away.
Yeah. It's a mystery song. Okay.
It's called For Us.
Reaching out to hold my hand. There's no, I hope don't break my heart. She's pick her up, get up. Upon my knee, we'll sing a song for us, for us. Sing a song for us, for us. I recall the day I picked you. Those men caught my eye. I know that is not your first dance. Come on, baby, waltz with me. She's waiting for me to pick her up. I gaze at her above my coffee cup. When she sits upon my knee, we'll sing a song for us, for us. Sing a song for us,
Thank you very much. Okay, so we're, I don't know how we're doing for time. We've got a couple of numbers left. I think we're going to do, sorry? Is it? It's only 9:30. Okay. What time did we go on?
That's two numbers, man.
Okay, no problem. Well, we are going to do it's a wee sort of jazzy number. It's called Why Don't You? I'll just tune up a wee bit. Because we're a bit coarse on our guitars at times. And of course, if you still want a copy of our album there, we still have some on vinyl. And a few t-shirts left as well, which are quite popular, I've got to say. Okay, here we go. This is called Why Don't You? I've seen lately you've been blue every time when I look at you. It's been a while since you cracked a smile. I used to make you laugh once in a while. Why don't you love me like you used to do? Why don't you hold me like you used to do? My friend said he'd seen you around with somebody on the other side of town. You see, I'm not a jealous guy. If this is just pretending, why don't you tell me goodbye? Why don't you love me like you used to do? Why don't you hold me like you used to do? We've reached the end of the line, and if we hurry up, we still could make it on time. Try to make amends. I hope that you don't say that we can still be friends. Why don't you love me like you used to do? Oh, why don't we can't like you used to do? Oh, why don't you hold me like you used to do? One more time, brother. We can still be friends. Love me like you used to do. Oh, why don't you hold me like you used to do? Very much. Thank you very much.
Okay.
It would help if you applauded. Can we have some applause? Let's hear.
Well done to these guys as well. This is our last song number, and supporting all the other bands. A big shout out to all the other bands who've played, Big Dove and all that as well. Young Ben and the
And
guys.
the ones to come.
Dancing on tables, all the Dunfermline scene. Great musicians. It's a great vibe. It's great to be part of me. Hey, Craig.
A man in that
I'm saying especially when you're all far like me.
Aye.
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, thanks everybody that's taken their time for to tune in and watch tonight. It's been really nice, and it's been good to get out. And we hope you have a good night. This is a wee one to put you to bed. It's called January. You've got nothing to lose. You've got everything to gain. The more that you worry, the less in a hurry. Life goes by just the same. January comes, another year has gone. You're 1 year older, remember, be kind. You'll always be on my mind. You only get one chance to shine in this life. Though you'll be bright as the stars, when you look up on a clear winter's night, for you are who you are. January comes, another year has gone. You're 1 year older, remember, be kind. You'll always be on my mind. Be thankful, be honest, be truthful, be kind. You'll always be on my mind.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.